Please, for the love of God, don't do it. Don't do it. Yo guys, what's going on? Life of Rio here, and what we're going to be talking about today is Valkyr and Garuda. Now, I got some really dope information for you guys, and I'm going to tell you how I know that Garuda is about to be a beast of a Warframe. Let's check some track records, right? Now, everybody's comparing Garuda to Valkyr, which is definitely true. But they're saying that Garuda is going to be a little bit more evil, a little bit more cold. See, Valkyr's the rage type, and she's just like the gore, like want to rush you down, stab my heart in your chest, and eat it on a plate. I'm sorry for the people out there who thought it was healthy. It's not. You know what I'm saying? Brush your teeth, okay? Now, here's the reason to why I know she's going to be good. Now, this is the stuff that I do. Here's the first reason to why Garuda is going to be good, right? This is Saren, the same person who worked on Saren and gave her all her synergy of the moves and everything like that is the person that's working on Garuda. This is reason number one. Now, Saren has amazing synergy and everything that goes together. She complements her moves well. Even in the newest rework that she has, she's a top tier frame and was forever a top tier frame. And the synergy and complementary of the moves on how it mixes and flows together so effortlessly and actually work together greatly with weapon combinations. You know when people just be licking their fingers in public with steak sauce on it or something? That's what I just did. I'm sorry. I don't know what I did. Okay, let's go. Now, the second reason to why I know that Garuda is going to be amazing. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Well, Life of Rio, you can't just be saying that the frame's gonna be amazing when... Shut up, bro. Let me finish. But let me finish. Come on. God dang. I let you finish last time. So, here's the thing. Second reason to why Garuda is gonna be amazing is because the same person who's working on Garuda and the same person who did Saren is the person who did Harrow. Now, Harrow has amazing synergy, and the way his moves complement each other is just breathtaking from his first, second, third, all the way to fourth. And Harrow's a top pick frame that everybody respects. So I'm saying right now is that this man's track record is looking pretty freaking amazing. Like, if I looked at his job interview, I'm like, sir, what is your qualification? And he pulls out, well, you know, I worked on Saren and I also worked on Harrow. I'm like, well, those are pretty good qualifications, but you know the position's already been filled. Oh, but I also worked on... Yes, who is it? Nidus. Oh, good God. Sir, you worked on the one who shall not be named? You're the one who worked on Lord Voldemort? Are you telling me you worked on Mr. No-Nose? Oh my God. Sir, you're hired. When can you start? I thought the position was filled. Listen, they just been released. You can start. Can you start today? Freaking Pablo worked on Nidus, and Nidus is legitimately known as the greatest frame complementary synergy wise in Warframe history. There's no other frame actually touching that with scaling potential to go to endurance standpoints. This frame is amazing all the way from visual effects to transforming, from mutations all the way through the freaking Nobel Prize winner for planting carrots. Listen, Nidus is freaking top tier. Saren is top tier. Harrow's top tier. So if your track record said that you top tier, if the shoe fits, god dang it, Garuda, girl, I'm gonna be playing you. I'm gonna be playing Garuda. Now, one thing that I did learn from Pablo on Twitter is that what he's planning to do is keep that vampire-ish cold feel with Garuda. Is the way he says he's planning to keep her, which is freaking amazing. I'm loving that. So that means, like, you know, the Valkyr is the rage type, right? You know, the girl that hits herself with the door just so you don't leave her. Oh my God, look what you did to me. If you stay, I won't call the police. Okay. That's crazy. And Garuda is the cool chick that's in the sexy long dress that you take out to dinner. She's just sitting there looking at you. You looking at her. You start sweating because your tie is probably too tight and your button's all the way buttoned up because she's just looking at you all cool and collective and you don't know what to do. You don't know if she's going to go home with you. You don't know if you should actually put a breath mint in your mouth because your mouth is bad, even though you already brushed your teeth like 6 times before you went on the date because she makes you nervous. That's just what I get from her. She's really, really dope. She has a Nova type helm. And at the same time, I'm just ready to see that Bloody Rain, aka Legacy of Kain, Raziel playstyle. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something just... The way how she's holding the corpus on her claws just shows me that this girl don't care. She has no insurance. You only that wild when you don't have insurance. You just living your life on the edge. It's real out here. You know what I'm saying? So just really basing it off of this with a good track record. If you have a really good track record for most things that you do, you tend to kind of deliver. You know what I mean? So usually I never come out with these predictions to how I know that a frame is going to be good. But god dang it, man. Shout out to Pablo, because Pablo, your track record is looking great, ese. It's looking nice. And I freaking respect you as a creator and just a developer of synergy. Because you guys know I'm all about synergy and complementary. That's all I look for. Now, one thing I do want to see is how her move style will actually complement weaponry. One thing, if you look at Pablo's design standpoint, when you look at Harrow, Saren, and Nidus, they're very complementary of weapons. So I want to see how this will play in. I would love for that to actually be another thing that he continues. Now, with the claws and everything else that she has, I know for a fact she has to do slash damage. Pablo, if you see this video, fam, listen here, homie. She has to do some slash damage. I mean, some kind of stealth finish or something, Pablo. Where are we at? She seemed like she might be quick and stealthy. Might be a frame that could actually be good for spies. I don't know, but I really want to see some kind of AoE ability. I think that would be amazing. What Valkyr is missing is the AoE component to her kit. Now, she's more like a wild one-on-one type fighter, and I would love for Garuda, which that name is so sexy. By the way, who's planning to play her just by looking at the picture? Just by looking at the Garuda picture, who's already saying that's my main? Okay. Now, the thing about it, I would love for her to have a little bit of AoE if you compare her to Valkyr. What a lot of them mess up with, well, not mess up, I should say. Where Valkyr kind of falls short is that she's just a single target killer, which is nothing bad, but I would love for her to be a little bit different and kill AoE, which I would say Garuda should definitely do. Now, Valkyr has a little bit of, you can count it as CC, but it's not really CC. Her 1 is basically for single target finishers, get them out of there. Her 2, it slows down people, but it's not really CC as well. I would love for Garuda to come with that, have that burst of speed. I would love for her to have something similar to, not say just Ash's Bladestorm, but to where she can like pass real fast, like run real fast. You know how vampires look like they're running real fast and they're leaving you behind and they're attacking multiple people at once? Like have some kind of attack like that. I think that would be something that would be really cool and transpire in different gameplay and synergy setups in Warframe. And I would definitely like to know this. This is what I would like to know. Is she going to be a frame that can scale? Pablo, don't fail me, bro. Don't fail me, PB. PB, don't fail me. Because the reason is Nidus is a scaling frame. Saren is a scaling frame. And you can kind of throw Harrow in there. Harrow scales to a point, but not a lot of Warframes are good at scaling. But the way how Pablo creates his frames, he do an amazing job with actually letting those frames scale. And I always love that because scaling hits the standpoint of the things that I do in this game, which is long survivals. But I really do hope that you guys enjoyed this god dang video and just, you know, my personality that I put in it. Please give the video a thumbs up if you guys did enjoy the video or just the environment that I try to create here. Remember, when you laugh, it heals, okay? This is how I do my content. I'm free to do it how I want. I just laugh and have fun, and I hope that you guys enjoy it the way that I do it. I try to stay in my own lane all of the time. Now, Garuda has the Nova mask-ish with a little bit of horns on it, but then have that sleek body like she might be really, really fast. And then also remember, it is complementary, it is complementary to Valkyrie, but the opposite at the same time. Now, gore and just a little bit colder is my favorite type of anime references. Like, hit me with that PB&J damage there, Pablo. Let me know how crazy this frame is going to be. I really can't wait. I'm hoping that she's probably going to be, what is it, like I hope not next year, but close to December, January-ish, maybe February release, or maybe sooner. I would love for them to be dropped at the same time. So that's just what I'm looking for. Oh, by the way, in the comment section, guys, let me know. Do you guys want me to do my first reaction on how I felt about, you know, Rails and Fortune? You guys let me know in the comment section. If you guys want me to do it, I'll definitely do a video on it. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys later on the next Warframe video. God dang Nidus, the man who should not be named. I feel like I got a god dang N on my forehead with glasses. Expecto Patron. Did I say Patron? Oh no, it's probably not what I drink, but later guys. I'll catch you guys later.